On Saturday, Mexican authorities removed the bodies of 5 men killed in the raid that led to Joaquin El Chapo Guzman's arrest. Mexican officials now say they were able to zero in on El Chapo after actor Sean Penn interviewed him for a Rolling Stone magazine article at an undisclosed location in Mexico in October. As forensic experts looked for more clues, authorities in the capital started to lay out steps for how El Chapo could be extradited to the U.S. to face drug trafficking, money laundering, and murder charges. According to the Mexican Attorney General's office, extradition could come in a matter of weeks or months, depending on legal roadblocks his lawyers are expected to raise.
As his defense counsel, I maintain that national sovereignty, the sovereignty of Mexican institutions, must be respected for the carrying out of justice.
When El Chapo was captured in 2014, the Attorney General at the time joked that he could serve time in the U.S. only after serving 300 or 400 years in a Mexican jail. His Hollywood caper-like escape through a tunnel last July embarrassed and apparently humbled the government. They've now changed their tune. Meanwhile, the drama of the raid itself is still felt in this small city on Mexico's Pacific coast.
It was around 4 a.m. when I heard loud bursts of gunfire like never before.
The local taco stand sits 50 meters from the house. The men here say they had no idea the world's top drug boss was living in their midst.
We never imagined having him, such an infamous figure, so close.
And they sure didn't imagine having him crawling under the streets. After fleeing the safe house, El Chapo and an associate escaped into a sewer until climbing out and hijacking a car from a woman who was driving by. This is the tunnel where Chapo Guzman surfaced on Friday when he was running from police with his top security lieutenant. They fled more than 24 hours ago, but just a few minutes ago, Mexican Marines were here and fished out a machine gun. The manhole is in the middle of a busy street. As Marines retrieved the weapon for later inspection, people wondered what other surprises the coming days might reveal about the raid and the recapture of Mexico's most wanted man.